there, keep locking up. It was a bad run at the end of that last quarter, so we got a lot of work to do.
You yourself 4 for 5 so far. What are you seeing on the offense?
Thomas Bryant, the 8-year veteran in the middle. Indiana has already used 10 players in this first half.
The depth of Indiana, it plays to their advantage. They can wear you down. Certainly the way they play, they need bodies. Trust that Carlisle has in his bench. It's been big.
Cross, jumper, doesn't go. Siakam, Bryant the offensive rebound. So they reload here with McConnell, decided to kick it out, and Bryant hits the heel on a 3, tapped out by McConnell. Siakam took a little bump there from Prince. Swing it. Walker is going to take and make the 3.
Indiana, you know, we talked with Doc Rivers. He said in that second half in Game 3, they got physical. Milwaukee, they made Indiana feel them. Right now, Indiana getting whatever they want on the offensive end.
Here's Portis. Lost it for a moment. Siakam digs in defensively. Shot clock is winding down. Portis on a turnaround. Bullseye.
And that's his game. Old school right there. So good in that low block, Bobby Portis.
33-26. Bucks have certainly picked it up offensively. Double team on Siakam. The All-Star dribbles out of trouble. Bullet feed for McConnell. Short one doesn't go. Rebounded by Portis. Porter. Euro. He tried to leave it for Sims. Instead, it's a turnover.
And right now, Porter trying to do too much on the offensive end.
The post up the smaller A.J. Green, and a turnover for Indiana. Porter lob it up. And by. Indiana in front. Sims has been a 61% free throw shooter. Acquired prior to the deadline. High energy. You mentioned the defensive switchability and versatility. Doc Rivers called him a Swiss Army knife. Siakam feed it. Bryant kick. McConnell straight away. He's got it.
A nice inside thing up, collapse the defense, creating that open 3 opportunity.
Porter drive and kick. Prince, he will fire. Off the mark. Sims the offensive rebound. Green loads it up. And that bounces off. Rebounded by Walker, who hands it to McConnell. Indiana on the push. He gets picked up there by Prince. Siakam looking for the quick hitter, and he's got it off the window.
He gets to the rim, can score an array of moves at the basket.
Let's get an update on Damian Lillard from Stephanie.
Ian, yes, thank you so much. Bad news, Damian Lillard will not return to lower leg injury. And remember, Doc Rivers told us before the game that it was only 5 days before he was cleared to start running when he could actually do anything because of the deep vein thrombosis.
Yeah, it didn't look good. None of it looked good when Lillard went down, couldn't get up on his own power, needed help. Green with another 3, his 3rd. Green. The heat check jumper doesn't go. Indiana up by 7. Siakam pushing the pace.
Within striking distance, in large part to the shooting of Jennings.
Borat.
Like the diversity of big heads here in Milwaukee.
The Rizzler. We're covering all the bases. Portis. Pull up. Gets the roll.
In the paint, great touch. Got a 28-point game in Game 2 on the road. Capable of big performances.
McConnell's pull-up is there.
He loved that mid-range. Just always probing, has a blue-collar mentality, and just to his spot with ease.
42-33, Indiana. Green swing. Portis takes the baseline, and he gets the teardrop to go.
Giannis, swing, swing. Great decision and finish by Portis.
Indiana leads by 7. Neesmith off the front of the rim. Long rebound to Shepard. Well, the Pacers have maintained their lead throughout against the Bucks. Turner gets cut off, and he banks it off the window.
But I love the aggressive play from Turner.
He's got 12 points. He's 5 of 6 from the field And the Pacers are back in front by 10.
And now Neesmith has the challenge of guarding Giannis, giving up a lot of size, but is capable of sliding his feet with Giannis on the perimeter.
Green's had a major impact. Shovels it for the Porter J. It's a three, string music.
Top three-point shooting team in the NBA this season at 39%.
Halliburton drives, kicks it out for the Nembhard jumper, and he connects for three. 48-38, Pacers. Adetokounmpo tried the spin on Neesmith, help from Turner. Prince hits the cutter. Adetokounmpo spins, and it's blocked by Turner. Gets the rejection on the inside. Corner, Toppin. Clear it, Halliburton. Halfway point of the second quarter. Neesmith, he takes it right at Green, and he's fouled. Can tack on two more.
This is an important time here for Milwaukee. Indiana so good at able to go on spurts here, up 12. Important that good offense for Milwaukee so they can get their defense set.
It's the largest lead of the night for Indiana, 12. Porter, count it for three.
And that was set up by Giannis. Great the help on the weak side. Got off the Porter, knocking down that three.
The three ball is keeping him in this game. 8 of 16 from downtown. Halliburton swing, extra, Toppin, nylon.
Creates open opportunities, and Toppin had plenty of time to get the seams ready.
Indiana shooting it well at 7 of 15 from beyond the arc. Lopez, that's deep. And that's Rick Mark of the Sabatas rotation, and he said something he always remembered from Pat Riley. You get to the playoffs and you were playing 10, it goes to 9, it might go to 8, you might only trust 7. Halliburton, airballs of how well both teams were playing, shooting from three-point territory.
Oh, wow, the producer drinks.
Yes.
Thanks,
Sean
Gert.
Kirchikoff drinks. Here's Porter, little bump. And turns the corner for two. Back to a 10-point game. Neesmith takes the contact and
People attacking Giannis at the rim. And Neesmith getting it done.
Neesmith has got 11 in the first half. Screen, Lopez goes down, so changed looks and then words on the other end of the floor. Porter, that's the best way to answer received technicals as we were going to break.
And I like that Doc Rivers ran a play for Porter, getting him downhill, and he thrives. And now it looks like Milwaukee in a little bit of a 2-3 zone. Got to have a head on the swivel against the action and shooting here of Indiana defensively for Milwaukee.
Pacers shooting it at 57%. Halliburton couldn't finish it on the scoop to the hoop. Adetokounmpo to the wing, Porter. Hot shooting? No. Green extends out on Halliburton. Switch now, Lopez. Halliburton with 10 to shoot. We're down to 3:20 to play, first half. Halliburton crosses. Kicks. Turner inside the arc. Off the rim. Porter, the uncontested board. Lopez screen. Porter, he's got shifty moves.
20% of his